Welcome to my tour of Grayback Mountain. You'll see that we're going to start on East Fork Road. There's a nice little turnout here where you can park, and you'll hop on the bike and head up this paved section. You'll notice a break between the start and then the start here. I forgot to press the timer. You'll continue up this road. There'll be a few houses. I believe there's only about 2 or 3 houses up this road. Not a lot of traffic, but it is paved. You'll head up here until you reach this area. There'll be a gate. You'll go around. It'll be dirt from here on East Fork. You continue up this road, and around here you're going to cross a creek, and it turns into a nice little single track section up the draw, and you'll run into another gate somewhere around in this location. You'll go around that gate, and there'll be some more houses. You'll head down this driveway, and you'll hook up onto Thompson Creek Road. Thompson Creek Road is a fairly well-traveled road. It's paved, and you'll head up Thompson Creek, and you will, it's a pretty good climb actually. You'll head up Thompson Creek until you hit the junction where Forest Road 1005 is located. You're going to actually take a right there on that road, and you're going to head up there. As you head up O'Brien Creek, you're going to, you'll see the creek. It's very nice scenery along the way as you're heading up the creek. Not a real well-traveled road, all dirt up this section, and it starts to get fairly steep as you head up this draw, and there's a couple sections in here where you wish there were some more switchbacks so you could stay on the bike. There's a couple spots there where you're going to have to push. As you head up this section in here, actually there's a few sections in this area where you have to hike your bike. You just can't ride it no matter how much you'd like to. Especially when you get up to this last section, it's fairly brushy. You're going to see this large sign here, and there's a junction where you can head. There's a trail that continues this direction, and you actually take a right at that trailhead sign. Gives you a couple different options. Actually, here is the top of Grayback Peak. We're actually going to head to Windy Gap, so we didn't quite make it to the top of the mountain. I guess this ride could be called Sugarloaf Peak Ride, but we kind of go around Grayback. So as you head to Windy Gap, most of this section in here, it's fairly steep, but you can actually ride most of it. Once you get to Windy Gap, great view up here, and you can see a long ways in all directions. A nice meadow up there. Now as you get over to Sugarloaf Peak, you can take a break there, and it's also a nice view. And on Sugarloaf Peak, there's the section here. Trail isn't very well traveled, but you can ride all the way to the top of Sugarloaf, and you'll notice that once you get there, now there's a little bit more well-developed trail. I think a lot more design was. This is a newer trail here. It's actually called the Grayback Mountain Trail. A lot more design went into this trail, this next section. So as we head down the hill, this is the Grayback Mountain Trail. Lots of switchbacks, and there's quite a bit of down trees. There's a few sections where you have to hop over brush and so forth. But it's a lot of fun. It seems like you downhill forever. So a few steep sections as you go downhill there, tight switchbacks, fairly challenging sections through here as you go down the ridge, and continue down the ridge. You basically follow the ridge line all the way down. Here you deviate a little bit, go around this little peak here, and this lower section is much more traveled. You shouldn't run into as much debris on the trail. Beautiful section of trees, dense canopy. You'll make your way around, and you'll actually hook up onto Rock Creek Road. So you make your way around the mountain and this trail. There's actually an old road down here that you take to hook up with Rock Creek Road, and no cars can travel that section. Rock Creek Road is a paved BLM road. You'll head down Rock Creek and make your way till you hit the junction of Rock Creek Road and East Fork, which is right there. And once you hit that junction, you'll go ahead and head back to the end of the trail. 5,240 feet, and a great ride.